Today, we need to talk about a project many of you have asked about, a project that's facing some serious headwinds right now, Pi Network. Look, the reality is, Pi Coin is struggling. From trading levels near $3, it's now hovering around 65 cents. That's a massive drop, nearly 80% from its peak price. And it's not just the price. Recent developments are raising some major concerns. BitMart has suspended trading, Banxa has delisted it, and there's a noticeable lack of momentum. What does all this mean for Pi's future price and the network itself? In this video, we're getting straight to the point, breaking down exactly why this is happening, what the potential path forward looks like, and whether there's any hope left. Let's dive into the facts. First up, the recent negative news that hit the community. The most significant is the situation with BitMart. For over a month now, BitMart has suspended Pi trading. This isn't just a temporary glitch, it's a complete halt. The reason cited, according to community reports and conversations, is a delay in what's called KYB, Know Your Business approval from the Pi core team. Now, as an analyst, this is a red flag. KYB is standard due diligence for exchanges dealing with a project. It verifies the legal entity behind the token. A delay of over a month suggests either significant issues on the Pi core team's side providing the necessary documentation, or perhaps BitMart losing patience while waiting for a promised 1:1 swap that hasn't materialized. My take here is that a major exchange suspending trading and linking it to a lack of KYB or a delayed swap indicates a breakdown in communication or execution from the project's side. Exchanges need clarity and compliance, and ongoing uncertainty leads to these suspensions. It severely impacts liquidity and trust for anyone holding Pi on that platform. Adding to this uncertainty, Banxa, a well-known crypto payment service provider, has also removed support for Pi Coin. Banxa allows users to buy crypto using fiat money. It's a crucial on-ramp for new investors. Losing Banxa means one less easy way for people to acquire Pi using traditional currency. The reason for Banxa's move hasn't been officially clarified, which only adds to the speculation and bearish sentiment. Losing an on-ramp provider like Banxa, especially without a clear explanation, implies potential concerns from their side as well, whether it's regulatory, technical, or related to the project's status. It further isolates Pi from mainstream accessibility. Together, the BitMart suspension and Banxa delisting are a double blow, significantly hurting Pi's market access and sentiment. But these recent events aren't happening in a vacuum. They tie into Pi's long-standing challenge, the continued lack of listings on Tier 1 exchanges like Binance, Coinbase, or Kraken. Think about why these exchanges matter. They aren't just places to trade. They represent massive pools of liquidity, huge user bases, and a significant stamp of legitimacy in the crypto world. Getting listed on a Binance or a Coinbase instantly exposes a project to millions of potential buyers and provides deep trading pools that minimize price volatility caused by large trades. In my analysis, the absence of these major platforms is a fundamental barrier to Pi achieving any significant, sustained price momentum in the wider market. It limits visibility, reduces demand from institutional players, and makes it harder for everyday crypto investors to even access the coin easily and safely. Until Pi successfully navigates the requirements, technical, regulatory, to get onto these global stages, it will likely remain a niche asset with limited growth potential compared to listed coins. The current price of 65 cents, down nearly 80% from its peak, reflects this reality. The market is clearly pricing in the challenges and the lack of that crucial Tier 1 exchange accessibility. Now, it's not all doom and gloom. There are a couple of potential catalysts on the horizon that Pi holders are watching closely. First, Huobi Exchange. In recent weeks, Huobi has been sending out teasers on social media, hinting at big news related to Pi, even suggesting users hold onto their low-priced Pi. While a listing or specific integration with Huobi would be a positive step, it's important to manage expectations. Huobi is a significant exchange, yes, but it's not in the same league as Binance or Coinbase in terms of global reach and regulatory standing, especially in key Western markets. We need to see what this announcement actually is. Is it a full listing? A specific program? Hype without concrete action won't move the needle long-term. My opinion is to wait and see. Don't trade purely on teaser tweets. Second, and potentially more significant, is Consensus 2025. Pi Network is listed as a sponsor for one of the largest annual crypto gatherings globally. And critically, Pi Network founder, Nicholas Kokkelis, is scheduled to speak there. This is a huge opportunity. Consensus attracts media, investors, developers, and the broader crypto community. For BYTE to be a sponsor and have the founder speaking on such a stage means they have the chance to address the community's concerns head-on. If they deliver a compelling presentation with concrete, verifiable progress and timelines, not just philosophical discussions, it could reignite interest and provide a much-needed catalyst. However, if they fail to provide substantial updates, sponsoring and speaking could backfire, highlighting the lack of progress on a very public stage. This consensus appearance feels like a crucial moment for BYTE's credibility. So, looking at the current situation, the price struggles, the exchange issues, the lack of Tier 1 listings, contrasted with the potential future catalysts like Huobi's hint and the major stage at Consensus 2025. What's the outlook? My expert opinion is that BYTE Network is at a critical crossroads. The challenges it faces, particularly achieving a truly open mainnet where BYTE can be freely traded on major exchanges and developing compelling, widespread utility outside of its own closed ecosystem, are significant hurdles. The current price reflects the market's deep skepticism about whether these hurdles can be overcome in a way that aligns with traditional crypto market expectations. While Consensus 2025 offers a glimmer of hope and a platform for the core team to make a strong case, the history of delays and the recent exchange issues mean they have a lot to prove. For potential investors, this remains a high-risk, speculative asset. For existing holders, Consensus 2025 is likely the next major event to watch for any signs of fundamental progress that could change the current trajectory. Navigating these volatile markets requires staying informed. For even more real-time analysis, quick takes on breaking news, and importantly, alerts and guides on how to qualify for and claim free crypto airdrops that we are actively tracking, make sure you join my Telegram group. It's the best way to get alpha straight away. The link you need is right down in the description below this video. Okay, team, please remember this always. I am an analyst providing my opinion and insights based on publicly available information. I am not a financial advisor. This video is for educational and entertainment purposes only. Trading and investing in cryptocurrencies is incredibly risky, and you can lose 100% of your investment. Do not put in money you cannot afford to lose. Always do your own thorough research and consider consulting with a certified financial advisor before making any investment decisions. This is not financial advice. That's the latest on BYTE Network from Zacchy Crypto Update. It's a challenging time for the project, and we'll continue to monitor the situation closely, especially heading into Consensus 2025. If you found this clear and helpful, please give this video a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel and hit that notification bell so you get my next update instantly. Let me know your thoughts in the comments. Are you still holding BYTE? What do you think needs to happen for BYTE to turn things around? Thanks for watching, stay safe out there, and I'll see you in the next update.